Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing a 24-hour day in my life with newborn and 2 kids. I start my morning by getting Halston changed and fed and sometimes changed again while Kenny's getting ready for work. He usually tries to leave around 6:30, 7 o'clock at the absolute latest. We head downstairs to start our day. Benna asked for raspberries, blueberries, and juice. Kenny left this sweet note. We are trying to be better at doing little things to uplift each other. I make my coffee. I've been really loving this brown sugar oat milk creamer. If you can get your hands on it, you have to try it. I typically don't like oat milk. I can't even stand the smell of it, but this creamer is unlike any other creamer out there, I promise you. I've also been trying to squeeze YouTube in wherever I can, so I'm going to go ahead and respond to some YouTube related emails. After getting Halston back to sleep, I'm gonna head into the kitchen and start breakfast. I always start my day with more calm and collective music and opening a few windows. I feel I function the best mentally, physically, emotionally when the energy in my home is just calm and relaxing. I just recently started buying these Kodiak pancakes specifically for my oldest son who struggles getting protein in his little body. I also add in whole milk, butter, and an egg for extra calories that he might need. It makes my heart absolutely melt when the kids want to help cook. While breakfast is cooking, I'm going to try to empty the dishwasher. It really helps keep the stress down in the kitchen when I don't have a sink full of dishes by the end of the night. The kids are fed, Halston is content for a moment, so I'm going to go ahead and get myself fed and spend a little one-on-one time with Bennett, my little raspberry thief. Water is super crucial for me right now, along with my prenatal, since I am breastfeeding, so I do try to take that every day along with giving the kids their vitamins. Halston was still asleep, so I took a quick 5-minute shower. Hendrix came in pretty quick to tell me that he woke up and needed his diaper changed. I went ahead and got Halston ready for the day, and he was happy to hang out in his bouncer for just a moment while I finished getting somewhat ready for the day. I've been using this Youth to the People face wash, and I feel it has been an absolute game changer for my skin. I will be pairing that with IT Cosmetics Vitamin C Serum and Youth to the People Triple Peptide Cactus Oasis Serum. I had just enough time to throw on some product on my eyebrows and a touch of mascara, and my hair is just gonna have to air dry for the day. I'm now going to get the 2 older boys dressed and teeth brushed for the day. Halston is ready for another diaper change and feed. While getting some cuddles in, I decided to put in a quick Walmart grocery order to pick up later that evening. Bennett also decided to come join in for a nap. I am now going to get Hendrix and I some lunch and spend some one-on-one time with him. He loves to make his own peanut butter and jellies, but asked for help since the jelly was getting a little low, so it makes it kind of difficult to get out at times. Halston is back awake, so I tried to soothe him in hopes Hendrix could go play outside while the other 2 slept and I could get some editing done. However, it was raining, so Hendrix opted to play with Lincoln Logs. I attempted to edit. Halston woke up. He is really going through that 6-week period, so he was pretty restless today. I fed him, he fell back asleep just in time for Bennett to wake up. I could tell Bennett was pretty hungry. He is the by-the-book 2-year-old, so I've grown to have a pretty great amount of patience when it comes to his attitude. I generally try to get to his level and let him know it's okay and that I see he is frustrated or sad or angry, whatever I can kind of grasp from that. He's generally pretty quick to come around once I bring things down to his level, even if it means sitting on the floor for him to eat his lunch. The kids asked for a treat before heading out to pick up the grocery order. Ever since my mom got Hendrix a new bike, both Bennett and him love to go ride them while I cook dinner. I just needed a few dinner items to get us through the next couple of days. I ordered stuff for steak fajitas, spaghetti, and chicken nachos. The boys got too hot outside, so I decided to build them a quick fort to occupy them while I still attempted to get dinner made. I washed Bennett's old Love Every playmat and decided to bring that down for Halston to try out for the first time. He was very quick to engage with that. He also wore himself out pretty quickly, so he joined me while making dinner. If you like adding sour cream to your tacos or fajitas, you have to try this. I have about a 1/3 cup of sour cream. Into that, I'm going to add a whole lime. You can add half depending on how flavorful you want it, along with some fresh ground pepper. I can no longer have just plain sour cream because this is just that good. The kids won't eat fajitas, so they requested chicken nuggets and watermelon. These fajitas were probably the best I've ever had. The flavor was out of this world. I would typically wait for Kenny to get home to eat, but we are in the middle of harvest season, which means he's working 12 to 13-hour days, so he won't be home until about 8:30 p.m. tonight. I do want to say a big thank you to him for how hard he works and always has worked for our family. I know spending countless hours in the sun is never easy, or even just being away from us for, several hours. It's not easy on either side, but I hope that he knows his work never goes unappreciated or unseen. Back at home, I'm now going to get the two older boys in the bath and ready for bed. I do a quick cleanup in the living room, that way it's not such high intense energy for Kenny when he gets home. It's now Halston's turn for his bedtime routine. The boys wanted to put on a little show for me while we waited for Dad to get home. I would also like to put out there that Kenny is quick to strip his clothes off since he doesn't want to get grain dust everywhere, especially when holding the baby. Boys are now in bed. I stayed up to watch a show with Kenny, and by the time it was over I had the worst headache, so I didn't even bother to wash my face. I just went to sleep. It is Halston's first diaper change and feeding for the night. It varies every night how many times he wakes up, but 30 minutes later and he is back to sleep. Thankfully, this night he was only up twice, but the second time he didn't want to latch. He was just really fussy. I'm assuming he just had like some gas in him, if I'm remembering correctly. So I really had to work with him to comfort him, which is fine. But this wake period was probably about 45 minutes before he fell back to sleep. It is now the next morning and our day just restarts. Although my days feel they are going at 1,000 miles an hour, I'm really loving this season of my life with our kids. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time.